Okay, I'm going to go check for some harvest, but I also wanted to see if I had room now to plant any new vegetables. And if you've seen my organization system, see I have here something from my extension service. Tells me when to plant everything. So I took this list and I applied it to a shoe rack. And then I put my seeds in by month that they can be planted. And sometimes, like ground cherry, I'm going to try and plant some in April. And then I may give it another second chance in May this year. I was just busy, so didn't have a lot of room either. So we just got stuff in our planters. I really need another. I'll build another planter this fall because I really need it. So what I'm going to do, this is August here. So I'm just going to take August here and put it into my little basket. That will also double for harvest. So let's go out to the garden. I just came out here on the way to the garden. So I decided to turn these. We had a pretty heavy rain last night. So of course they took on a lot of moisture. Now this one looks like it may be going bad very quickly. May have to eat that in a couple, and maybe by tomorrow I'll come out and check that out. And then over here, you can see that one we had in between the fence. It's kind of just healing itself and scarring and drying out nicely. So I'm really happy about that. So let's go see what else we have in the garden. Wow, what a difference a week makes. The jalapeno are really coming along well. So is the bell pepper, and we have some more flowers coming on. I probably should have pinched that. But I've got buds. I hate doing it when I have buds. It's just grown so much. We've actually had a lot of rain here of late. And we've been running the sprinkler some at night. So see the sweet potatoes have really come back nicely. They're really happy. So I'm pretty sure it was the deer that got these. And I guess my I don't know, it might come back. I might just leave that there. Simply because it looks like I'll get some blossoms, and if nothing else, I can make some stuffed squash blossoms. So I'm going to do that. And look, see, we had so much rain. Some of the buds are just dropping off on the bell pepper. On a little bit on this jalapeno here too. Like there's another one. Some more bell pepper. So yeah, and then we got some cherry tomato here. Let's grab some of that. I can get a couple here anyway. That's good. Ow. Got stung by something. But yeah, these sweet potatoes went crazy even though they got chomped back quite a bit. So, and I'm glad to see the tomato, this cherry tomato is not too bad. I mean, it could produce more, but I kind of like that it's been in the shade and a little slower to produce because sometimes it just gets so overwhelming. You can't eat as many tomatoes as 100 cherry tomato plant puts out. Wow, look at these tomatoes. They're just coming on so quickly. Yeah, and I see these weird bugs we get. I don't know. You just have to kind of shake them off. They're a pain. They always come around this time of year. And it's when you're getting the last of your season. And you really, it's a little cracked on top, but that's okay. Look at this eggplant coming in. Woo! That's, that is cookable. That is ready for the skillet. Now, some of these Juliet little long plum tomatoes are just, I might throw it right in the garden. Because that's what I do. Sometimes I get seeds. Oh, I just heard a big tomato plop. I tell you, they're going nuts. So Chris planted some more, oh look, they're already coming up. This one is, look at that. So he planted some more squash here. Looks like that one may have gotten damaged. I wonder if we had hail last night. I mean, it sounded like it because the lightning was hitting every, like, one flash would go off and another would hit. It was insane here last night. Let's see. What else we got? Carrots. They're about ready to harvest. Beets. I only have 3 beets left here. And I'd transplanted an eggplant here. So it looks like it's doing pretty well. I came out the next day and it was all wilted. But it survived nicely. Like you can tell, that one's going to be a yellow carrot. It looks like it needs some more time. And then my green tomatoes, you know, I get these from the store. Or green onion. I get these from the store. And I just plant the whites back into my garden. And then I have green onions whenever I need it. So that beet's pretty big there. That one's popped out of the ground. It's gotten big enough, I guess. It's ready to be pulled. But yeah, I'm doing an experiment to see if I can get some more yellow squash before the end of the season. It's a gamble, folks, but you know, with the climate changing so much, you never know. And I never know what to expect. El Nino, El La Nina, they're all, I think I just went through an ant pile again. I need to stop. Yes, I did. I need to stop doing that. Hold on. Wow. This thing sting like a bee. Alright. I have a scar still from the other one. Oh, look. We have a hornworm here somewhere. I wonder where it is. Look at that. It's gone all the way up. It's gone up into there. It's gone up into this mess of vine. Oh, and this vine's starting to bloom. See, that's what I can't allow. Because it will just reseed in my garden, and that's the worst place for it to reseed. I'm just gonna pull this down and see what happens. It's the end of the season anyway, so can't go too wrong. Look at this. They just grow so fast. There was nothing here last week. Thing is, I've got this one cut at the base, but I don't want anything growing up here and then having the green around it decaying that could cause any bacteria or anything. So get that down. And really, I should probably use an alcohol spray on these every year to make sure any weird bacteria doesn't adhere to this. Just like you would clean your pruners. I just keep a box of alcohol wipes in my shed. And that way when I go to prune, they're right there. And look, the spiders are already out too. When I go to prune, they're already there, handy. And I just put a handful in my pocket. That way, because I have the orchard, I'm going from tree to tree to tree. I want to make sure, oh look, they're coming up here too. Good job, Mr. Chris. I just need to throw some of my worm compost on that. Kind of work it in a little bit. I'll make those happy. I'm going to get Chris to get the ones in the back when he comes home if it's not raining. But yeah, look at that. We might get some more winter squash before all is said and done. I'm excited about that. Wow. well, maybe I'll just do a little stir fry tonight. We're having that, it's a wild rice chicken casserole. And it's really easy to make. It's tasty. It has wine and it's creamy and it's 100% wild rice. No white rice is in there. And it is delicious. And it's great for company because you actually kind of marinate the, look at that. You marinate the wild rice in seasonings for at least 6 hours before you cook it. So, you know, I think I'm going to do some planting here. I have room for some beets and carrots over here. I've never planted beets and carrots. I've planted radish over here. So yeah, I think I'm going to end this video, and I'm going to maybe carrots over here in between the peppers, but they're just now starting to do well, so maybe I'll just leave those alone for now. And then this will be my greens bed for kale and lettuce and that type of thing. So I'm going to end this video and get to work planting some more. And I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.